Hey everyone, it's Zach, and this is another episode of Hope for Masterball. Now, it's actually been a few days since we hopped on the Masterball tier after making it. So today we are going to try to earn Coalossal the Masterball rank ribbon. Now, I have been doing the VGC live competitions. The first one, we went with the Lapras team and went 3-8. And then the second one, we used the Coalossal team and went 5-9, so not the best. And as you can see, it's been a while since I played, so my rank dropped down. But we're gonna try to get a win at Masterball with this team and get a ribbon. Okay, so we have our first opponent. Let's see what they got. They have Hail and Porygon Z. I'd have to say the Serena probably has Helping Hand. And my one concern I have is if they go Urshifu. Like, you have to max turn 1. Like, you go Hail and you max turn 1, right? This is tough. Because that Urshifu could be a Dark type Urshifu, and a Wicked Blow just can stop Trick Room automatically. So let's see what they lead. Okay, so actually it's the Water Urshifu, so that's not too bad. So I think here we just Trick Room. And I want to sack the Coalossal, but I don't. Because Heat Waves towards the end of the match could be really good. I'm going to try to go for Gastrodon. They could easily predict this, though, and go close combat, which would be really bad. Surging Strike, so you don't... That's good. But you do go for the taunt. Okay, so Dusclops is taunted, so it's an obvious switch. But I just want to max Geyser into the Vanilluxe, though, to get rid of the Hail. Because that will force them to switch out the Vanilluxe. And you're actually going to bring in Weezing. Oh, this could be a Freeze Dry. That or you're predicting a Surf. Let's see. I want to say this Vanilluxe is probably sashed. There's the Freeze Dry. That does a huge amount of damage. And we bring in the Rain. So was this Weezing? I think we just Freeze Dry here. Not Freeze Dry. I think we Heat Wave. And Max Guard. So Endure, so we could have... Does Endure have priority? Corrosive gas, so you burn everyone's item, but... I don't know, I don't know if that wheezing was levitate or not. Ooh, good pull. We're gonna lose Gastrodon here. I didn't even think about it in that sense to have weather control with wheezing. Here I want to switch in Dusclops again. And go for Brave Bird. We're going to take a lot, especially with Freeze Dry, because I want to say you Freeze Dry into the Corviknight, but we could hang on here. So Dusclops takes that Surging Strike a lot better than Coalossal would. And you go for the Blizzard. Okay, Corviknight handles that. They haven't used their Dynamax yet, though. I think here they can just bring in a Alolan Sandslash and just sweep the rest. And actually it's going to be Porygon Z. Let's try 2 Body Press for damage. I don't think it's going to matter that much. I think Porygon Z just Dynamaxes here and blows me back. So I should have Max Quaked into the Wheezing there. That would have made this matchup a lot better. Max Darkness, so you go to shut down, which makes sense. I think we just lose here. Max Strike goes into Coalossal and Blizzard comes out as well. So I think we're just going to try to Heat Wave and Roost. Even though I think my opponent gets a double knockout here. There's the Corviknight. And there's the Max Darkness. Oh, but we live. Why'd you go for Max Darkness instead of Max Strike? That doesn't make sense. Maybe you were worried about missing the Corviknight, but your hail's up, so Blizzard doesn't miss. Oh well, let's just play this out and get ready for the next match. Good game to my opponent. Didn't expect to have Trick Room shut down that quickly. Although we could have led Sneasel and faked out the Vanilluxe. But I probably would have chose to fake out the Urshifu there anyway. Well, let's continue battling and find our next opponent. Okay, we have our next trainer. It is Sam. So there's Trick Room here. Which means, honestly, Sneasel and Dragalge aren't too bad. And they really have no Corviknight answers. So in the back we can go Corviknight, Coalossal. Because who do you lead? Morpeko here? I want to say there's a Ditto in the back, just in case we do get the steam engine off. They can bring in Ditto, a Choice Scarf Ditto, and outspeed us. Oranguru and Snorlax. Okay. It could be inner focus and not be able to get faked out. And have Mental Herb. That would be a really good strategy. So I want to get as much damage into the Snorlax, so if it tries to Belly Drum, it won't activate. And here it seems like my opponent could have it set up so they get Trick Room up no matter what. If they have Inner Focus and Mental Herb, I believe Oranguru gets Mental Herb. Which this Dragalge is slower anyway, so we wouldn't be at a complete loss. Yeah, there's the Mental Herb. So Trick Room's going up no matter what. And you just go for damage in the Dragalge. You go for big damage. And it's curious to see that my Dragalge outspeeds you. Or you outspeed my Dragalge. I don't know if we live a double up again. No, we definitely don't live another double up. Wow. Okay. I'm really worried about a Choice Scarf Ditto in the back. If the Ditto Dynamaxes as Coalossal, does it become a G-Max? And that was enough to prop the berry on Snorlax. And we get the burn though. And now you bring in Trick Room. Oof. It seems like Snorlax really likes to use Max Quake. Facade. Wow, that does a lot of damage to Corviknight. And it's a crit. You would probably max the Snorlax here to break a fake out. But that would be really, really tricky, like maxing that low. But Snorlax does have the capability to get a berry back. I think Ice Shard might be enough. Let's hope it is. Okay, so you failed to instruct. Who do you have in the back, though? Because here you can just bring in Ditto, and Ditto's going to copy us. Yeah. So this is probably Imposter and Choice Scarf. And here I'm going to taunt the Oranguru because we already broke its Mental Herb. And it might target down the Sneasel because that's the only way it can hit it. And it's going to max the Ditto. So it's going to get access to Airstream and Knuckle. Ally switch. What? I should have expected that. Does decent damage though. Sneasel goes down to the Sash. We gotta try to get as much damage on that Oranguru as we can. You still have a third Pokemon in the back though. So I think it's highly unlikely that Corviknight stalls this out. Oh, it was almost enough. Psychic still doesn't do a lot. So you can max Knuckle here, or you can max Airstream. I want to say this Ditto is probably a Choice Scarf though. But why? Then you wouldn't switch in to copy Corviknight. So I just want to keep bulking up because I know that this Corviknight can't. An ally switch, okay. And you're gonna max Knuckle. That shouldn't do much. No. Awesome. So Ditto is only +1 in defense, where we are +3. So I want to bulk up one more time to match its attack. Okay, that does nothing to us. Can you bring up Trick Room? So I want to say you ally switch here. Because you've been ally switching about every other turn. Oh, you switch out Ditto so you could go back in and steal the new ones. Steal the new stats. Wigglytuff could have a fire move here. And you just transform, right? Flamethrower. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's Life Orb, too. Wait, what? So we would have been better there transforming into the Wigglytuff. Well, if somehow we survive a flamethrower, good game to my opponent. Wow. I hope you show your team. I want to see what speed stat your Snorlax and your Oranguru are. Yes, I want to check that out. Okay, so looking into it, the Oranguru has to have a 14 speed IV. And our buddy Snorlax, let's see what this ditto was. Choice Scarf, yeah. And the Snorlax is not only max speed EVs or IVs, it has 4 speed EVs for it to have that 51 speed. So I don't know if they did it like that way on purpose or if they just took the Snorlax and the Oranguru they got, but me not expecting it, I thought I was going to outspeed them. So if they were just using the Pokemon they got, good on them. If they did that on purpose, really good on them. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. If you were also caught off guard by that team, let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm Zach, and I will see you in the next one.